All right. Well, welcome to a little 7 Days Die roguelike challenge that I am doing. Shout out to, I think it was Mowgli. I saw him do it, his little video. So I thought I'd give it an attempt. I have only roughly 400 hours in this game, so I don't have the most, but we'll see how this goes. All of the challenges and whatnot, or anything changed, the settings, are exactly the way he did it, I believe. Except for, I'm kind of just going to do whatever with base design with hoard defense. I will try to do something no cheese and whatnot, but we will see. I'm kind of going to do, like, whatever. But yeah, loot, all that. Default settings besides gamestage 2.0 and all that. I did do a little day one experiment to see if my settings were correct. I think they were. I'm not for certain at all. We will see. And before anyone asks, I did survive that day one, but it was something. All right, it was something. Okay, I think I will kind of do agility. I mean, the main thing that matters, I could do sledgehammers. Sledgehammers are so overpowered. Yeah, I think I will do sledgehammers because they're just so overpowered. They one hit everything for the most part. The only problem with sledgehammers is surviving that first night 1 or 2 hoard because it's super weak, super early. You can make bow, arrows, hatchet, club, get the bedroll made, the clothes made. I didn't make, what did I not make? Did not make the shirt. Okay, we should probably get a shirt. There we go. That leaves, we just need harvesting materials, and then we got our little thing done. We can go to the trader. No, is that the trader right over there? That might be the trader right there. We don't even need to complete the quest. We can just go straight to the trader. I think I already know where the trader is. I'm pretty sure that's the trader right there. That was, yeah, that's the trader. That was, wow. That was lucky. That was what? 120 meters away from spawn, I want to say. But, we will see how this goes. I mean, we have the burnt biome right there. So, I really don't like how biome progression is in this version. So, I did end up turning on biome progression and store. So, if we need to go to the burnt biome, we can just go to the burnt biome. We don't need to craft any gear or whatever. We can just go to the burnt biome. So, there is that. That seems like a big POI there. Okay, so I am going to make a, what is it? I could make the like my block, but I need a wood storage crate. And we're actually going to make 2 of those. Because we're going to actually have an outside outpost here at the trader.
If you drink all the coffee,
Special
I'll
jobs,
kill. Look, Blockhead, I'd say it's been an honor to make up your mind or make your
He
way
did not
out.
give me a shovel.
You don't buy something next time, I'll
That
shoot you.
probably makes sense. Now,
I sell you cheap son of a. Now that you did the job, you think you're
There we
pretty
go.
smart
Shovel
now,
acquired.
don't you? You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or
he
something?
has vehicles, knife guys, handguns. Get hammered. Okay, we're going sledgehammers. That We need to
If
buy
you
both
don't
of
like
those
my
by day
food,
4,
you
and
can
we're
always
probably
go
gonna be able to get
dumpster diving.
super overpowered sledgehammers very quick. Did I? No, I don't think I searched this. Wow, we actually have found 2 forge heads already. Anvil? I'm tempted to sell that. That's only 48. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Golly. There we go. Throw all of the useless stuff in the chest because we might sell it later. Sure, I'll make a land claim block. Sure thing. More arrows. Yeah, we can't really place this down anywhere, so I'll throw it in the chest. We're losing daylight. Where's the quest? Over here. Alright, game. If you could prioritize that. Strength. Skull Crusher. Pack Mule is great. Minor 69er is perfect. And 2 regular strength as well. There we go. So we're gonna be going shotties, which is honestly pretty dang terrible for pipe guns. Alright. That's 3. That's 3 so far. I don't remember there being too many more searchable containers that we need for fortune heads in there. So I will move on. Looks like cemetery POI, some other things. We have a perk and minor 69er, just that way we can actually do dig quests with some sort of quickness. Oh wow, hold up. Okay, there we go. Done. I don't care too much about killing zombies because killing zombies in this is only going to, it's going to give us perk points, which is going to make it easier for killing zombies, but it's also going to increase our loot stage. So killing zombies isn't something we necessarily want to do. Can I make a sledge? I can. I'll just go ahead and make that. It's only tier 1, but it works. It works. I'm thinking of doing a mailbox run, but I'm not that pressed by it. We can get like 1 jar of honey, that would be perfect for safety reasons, but it's not a big emphasis because, infection doesn't matter on the first night, because if we get infected, it's like, whatever. We need to at least survive the first night first. 10% more gold. Shotgun mag. Yes. Preferably, if we can somehow get the forge online.
Good morning.
Day 1 or 2. That'd
If
be
you
perfect.
try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn dope. Hey, jerk.
Your zombie
Well,
super
good
close.
luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Oh, it's that building that we were just at. Alright. I'm not gonna rely on this shotgun too much because we all know that this shotgun is basically useless this early in the game. Like the pipe shotgun basically does a whole lot of nothing. Forget where the loot stash on this one's at, but I'm assuming it's up top. Okay, I'm a little worried that power attack did not one-shot a zombie. A little worried. So I was kind of banking on going into strength for that one-shot effect. We do need to eliminate these guys, I think. I'm buckling buttons. There we go. There we go. We're getting the one shots. That's exactly what I wanted. It's perfect. Duke's cash works. I mean, that can be sold for Duke. That's basically Duke's, so it's fine. I did not need to get hit though. That was... Okay, that's why you always have your gun loaded. That right there is the reason. I'm gonna break down this toilet for a short iron pipe or two. There we go. Two shotgun shells is actually huge. I could sell those boots, but I'll keep it for now until I can swap it out with something else. Because I believe modify. Oh yeah, just reduces fall damage. Kind of. We got a shotgun messiah. Shotguns do 10% more damage. That is just based off that. I think we're gonna be able to survive at least till day 3, just because of that book alone. If I will stop taking unnecessary damage, that is. Yeah, quest complete. Dump off all the garbage. Keep the food. Oh, we got beer. 9 mil that I will probably just sell. I don't think I'll keep it.
Well, good afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
Yeah, that's not gonna help us at all. I'll just do the mag bundle.
I'm gonna make you an offer. It's a deal.
Super quick
Disappoint me,
quest. We got
and you'll
400
find yourself
dues.
on the wrong end of a rope.
Vehicle armored up. We can sell vehicle keep. All right. So far, so good. Flashlight. It's like 60 dukes right there, maybe 30. I don't think flashlights sell that much actually. Probably just 30. Oh, 64. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. Any dukes we can get towards getting magazines from the trader is huge. Night Stalker, probably something we can sell. It's not, I don't think it's something too valuable. Explosives we can sell. Get the lemon. Forget where the main loot stash is. This POI. I haven't played in like 3 months, so I mean like a lot of these POIs are a bit fuzzy where the main loot stash is. But I can quite easily assume it's up top. A lot of POIs in this game had the loot stash in the attic for some reason. Either a colossal waste of time, or it's just in the attic, like a lot of places. Probably would have been more efficient to just clear it normally. Okay, so you go up here, you go around the bin, that's where the zombie was, and you drop down, main loot stash. Yep, there we go. There we go. If you want to clear 7 days to die, just play strength. Strength is so overpowered. Clear everything with sledgehammer and shotgun combo. So easy. Oh, bone knife. Custom fittings mod too. Scrapyard book. I don't think we'll use that one at all. And more shotgun shells. That's huge. Let's get these cupboards in case there's food and magazines. Most importantly, tempted to sell the magazines because we're just gonna be buying most, if not all, of our food from the trader exclusively. Afghan magazine, urban. Armor doesn't slow you down. Okay. Do not shoot 50% sneak damage to sleeping victims at night. Well, that is not going to be doing a lot for us. Medical journal, scrapping fun. Home cooking, so we'll read. Oh, this is just garbage, though. I can probably keep the blood bag. Cobblestone rocks, forged steel, mechanical parts. All kind of useful. Another forged head. That's huge. Gas we don't really need, we really don't. It just takes up inventory space, which we just do not have a lot of. Alright, so we need to clear this area. Oh my gosh. He laid a trap for me, guys. There's a trap. Painkillers is not bad, actually. Do not need that stuff at all. I forget why I can put those mufflers. Nothing crazy. Oh, box. Almost did not see that box. I do not need. Sells for like nothing. I don't need this stuff. Scrap polymers I guess grab. That stuff can sell. And bullets you always want to keep. We're gonna need bullets from practically every weapon we can have. Oh my gosh. One tap. Harvesting honey from trees. That is one of the single most valuable books in the game, in my opinion. In this playthrough, I honestly don't see it being that valuable. Okay. I will eat... Cast 2 cans of chicken ration real quick just to get some health regen. Alright, let's go in. Oh, he got his... That was completely unintentional. There we go. Area cleared. Another forged head. This may actually be like the perfect day one I probably could have had so far. Pipe rifle too? That's huge. Art of mining. Sure. Scrap that. We don't need that at all. Could drink the water. Don't need that. We don't need that. Torch back and hotbar. At least get this bad boy reloaded. I like the pipe rifle just because of how high the damage is, but we have shotguns, so shotguns kind of fills the high damage slot. But let's be honest, these are pipe weapons. They're really limited with ammo, so being able to shoot a shotgun shell and then a 7.62 round will be really helpful. And then we're sitting there reloading for 10 seconds, getting our weapons reloaded. Oh no, I'm running away. Okay, it is already 1600, and I have not thought about getting a base yet. Boomstick. What is our workstation? 3 out. We need 2 more forged ahead mags. 2 more. Did I leave any? Okay. Boom. We can sell that. We're selling. Those are going to be sold. Scrapping tools, which I just learned. Medical learn. That's going to be sold. Throw all of this. Shotgun parts. Probably keep. Okay, we're selling that. Keep bow knife in case we find an animal, which we may not. And we could already make. We could probably get a forge made day 1. Most likely, I won't.
Let's flop that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it? If you want a job, can't say I'm not surprised. Bye. Or bye. Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
Big hitters, southern farming. Yeah, we're
Quit
just
gawking. Either buy something or piss
all
off.
of that. We're already at 1100. We already found an anvil, so we're good on the anvil front. Give me the Get Hammered books for sure. 10% more damage against bears. I mean, we could probably go to the wasteland and farm bear loot. We could probably do that. That would be something we could do. Shotgun shells. Antibiotics is 720. I'll buy red tea. Straight out buy that. Can of tuna is terrible.
You cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Jam. Pasta. Lamb rations. We can't afford anything else. Probably should have bought more water, but that's fine. So, unluckily, it is almost time for hoard, which is the bad problem that we do have now. Is what do we do about overnight? Because I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay. Building, wood. We could do another quest, but I think I'm just gonna start making a base. I think it's with the remaining time we just go into base mode. So we do need somewhat of a horde base, and I do want to try and challenge myself to make the horde base instead of taking over a POI. And the fun pimps have heavily nerfed underground bases, so I think I'm not going to make an underground base. I think we are going to have to try to struggle to make an above base. I problem with that is we really do not have a whole lot of time. And with the current state of the game, it is very hard to make any horde base because zombies glitch through almost all the blocks with melee options. Which is just something that kind of sucks. There's not much we can do about it. I'm not too worried about the zombie damage for this first horde night. I'm just gonna make it out of wood, and then day 2, think about getting it upgraded to cobblestone potentially. Something else we need to think about is the forge. Cobblestone rocks, wood log. Cobblestone rocks. We need clay. Grab 50 of those. And we just need leather. Oh, duct tape. That's something we do not have, and we're not probably gonna get. Alright, so basic horde-based design. There's the trader. I'll just do the box strap. Okay. I guess I'll just get these pillars 0.5s. Yeah, we need a lot more blocks. Because we then need wood for spikes as well. We will need some spikes. And we need resources to repair. Spikes are mainly for when they break through, inevitably. We also need a ladder up just because we will want a backup plan. The only problem I have is I don't know how I'm going to be able to make anything that's going to be able to be melee. Melee is the main option for this board, and melee blocks being melee blocks are so glitched in this game. It's ridiculous. So I believe I take the half cube. And then... Is that... That's not what I... Oops. You know, that actually kind of works. But I wanted the cube 0.25. And then we'll just get the ramp on advanced. There we go. And no, I have never used this design before, but this is what this is what I'm doing. I have committed into a spontaneous decision, and this is what we're doing. The big reason why I didn't work on the base earlier is that I needed food, which we pretty much can only really acquire through questing. So there was that. I'm not gonna worry about getting leather from hunting because most likely we're gonna get leather from black chairs, I believe, that we can pick up within POIs. We can scrap for 6 leather each, so if we just find 2 black chairs, we get our 10 leather for a forge. And I'm really not sweating a forge day 1. It's kind of like, if we can get it, cool. If we can't, it is not. However, by day 3, we will need a forge, for sure. I'll just craft another 27. I don't feel good about the progress we've had so far. I feel like we really need more progress stuff-wise. For sure. You make 9. I'm just gonna make 4. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't need to make ladders because we have... That's an old thing. We don't need that anymore. We can just make wood blocks, and that's how we can get our ladders. Okay. I want to say that works. I'm worried about the zombies being a little too low. So I'm going to do this just to make sure they're right where I want them for melee purposes. But that means I need to go get more wood ASAP, and there's not much trees around, and I think I may have just made a poor decision wasting materials I did not need to waste. It's fine, it's fine. We got plenty of time. War doesn't start till 22. Hoard on the first day is usually a joke anyways, so we're fine. Do a lot around, sure. So if I put it there, I'm in here, I jump up and up the ladder. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I need this top block open. And then all of that can get blocked off. Okay. All in all, I don't think this design is going to be too good, but it works. With the remainder of the time we have, I'm going to chop down these 2 trees if possible. Oh, I guess chop down 1 tree and see if there's not enough time for me to run to my loot stash to see if there's any last minute thing or two I need to grab before the war starts. Those 2 things.
We're closed, so fuck off.
Any ammo? I mean, we have 9mm. Short iron pipes we may need. The food, first aid bandages in the inventory. Feathers. Cobblestone rocks. Alright, let's do this. It's time. Okay, really? Have you guys not fight this stuff? I'll upgrade it to cobblestone, because that's a big no-no. I can't melee you with it. Excuse you, game? Why is my guy, like, unable to jump all the time? Why? I don't understand why they want to hit the pit. I just don't know. That's 1,500 hit points compared to 1,000 right here. It's like literally 1,000 hit points here, 1,500 here, plus all this other stuff. Like, why are they gravitating towards that? sense to me. Sure, Gary. Why is there only 2 zombies spawning at a time? I have it cranked up all the way. What do they see that I don't? Because I'm just confused. Can't I hit through that? I thought this was gonna be such a good base buy, and it turns out it's terrible. Better to sell. But why even go down there? Still understand why that's Hoard's just so chill and peaceful. Oh, Sledgehammer Saga Volume 1 as well? As well as 2? This is so lucky. Like, this run is incredible. Except for whatever they're trying to do here is quite even. How did that miss? Okay, we hit that shot. And that one. And we're thirsty and hungry and everything. Yay. To the yay. I guess I should have drank the red tea first. Why, game? Can I finally patch this hole? Oh, I put a block there at least. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put like 3 blocks that are like these plates on every pillar, like that, like so, just so I can get them close enough to actually be able to hit them. This is just ridiculous. I just saw a zombie jump 2 blocks tall. Well, that was a hit, just not an elimination. That was a big miss. It wasn't even close. Okay, really? Yeah, like almost no health. Okay, there you go. Oh, really? This will probably be our first and only chill horde of all the nights. Okay, we hit him that time. Good. This is just a fairly boring horde night. Fairly boring. Biggest problem though is this horde night is loading us up a lot. So going forward, we're going to be of a much higher game stage. So all the other hordes are just going to catapult in difficulty basically, and that's just how this challenge works. It starts off easy, and then as soon as you start getting leveled up, boom, everything gets much more difficult. Sledge. Quality 4. Our damage output is massive. Oh snap. You can actually get good hits of it, but they can hit us very easily. How did that hit us? Okay, game. Never mind, that sucks. Man, they do not give up. I don't know what's going on with their AI, but these round holes to them are like the biggest recoil ever. So we did not get a lot of loot back. But the only issue is we are now... There it is. Yeah. We're now so high level. Yeah, we're level 5. That just makes everything much, much harder going forward. I think I just left the damage. Oh, we got 2 duct tape from that. That is huge. That is big. That's big, big. Okay. Probably put our dukes away. We need to go do this quest. Quest time! Okay. Water break. Water break was successful. All right. I really do need to get webcam because for the past hour, like ever since we started, my cat has been sleeping on my shoulder this entire time, and I have been unable to move because of it. If we can find any mailboxes on the way, that would be perfect. Construction site. Pretty sure, hold on. See a garage in 7 Days to Die? You know there's a sealed shipping crate. That's just one of the logic. Garage equals shipping crates. And look at that. We made a little detour and we just made 120 coins off of it. Oof. Oh no, I should not have accepted this quest. This is a terrible POI to do. And that's why, is the amount of dogs in this POI is borderline the game ender for a lot of runs you can have. Not that I would know, this is my first run. Yeah, screw this. I'm not even gonna preliminarily loot this one. We're just gonna get this done ASAP. Here comes the dog. 5 more brass, 10% more damage to spears. Okay. Alright, so that's just our sell. We're selling both of those mags. I'm not gonna bother with spears. We got a full commit sledgies. And they're broken. Stun any zombie in practically 1 power attack, if not downright eliminate them. 2 power attacks, they don't survive. That's just how it is. The goal for this is to get to day 7. But I can definitely see how long I'd keep going. The only problem is once you get past day 7, it's kind of like, okay, you just survive. Shotgun parts. Bunch of junk. Oh my god. The shower curtain was playing interference. Alright. I was like, I'm pretty sure I had something to drink. Could not remember. Yeah, with how low our food is, I'm just gonna eat and drink all of our food because our food level is just food and water level is just so low. It's just consume. Oh, look at that. We got another can of food. Oh! We're low on food, and then it all appears. Perfect. It's exactly how we needed, right on cue. The whole playthrough scripted. All part of the plan. Easy money. And look at this. The scripted leather couches, because in the script it says we need to get our forge today, so we are now, by the script, getting the leather we need. And for some reason, I just realized these leather couches, they only give one leather, and the leather is at half health. So you only need to mine it to half health, get your leather, and then you don't even mine it further, because it literally doesn't give you any other rewards past that. What was it? That was a weird bug. I call it the door stopper. Alright. Don't mind me, just gotta regain my stamina. Once we get the ability to regain all stamina upon a headshot kill, we'll be practically oh, leather chairs! Part of the script. Yep, there it is. I'm glad this is scripted. Otherwise, we might be in trouble today if it wasn't scripted, so. Can you just... There we go. Nice. Scrap the chair. I'll just read the mags, it's whatever. Strength mod, right on cue in the script. There we go. Oh. About through. I would have laughed so hard if that fell through the world and just despawned. That would have been hilarious. Blocked. Just a classic one hit. Why is it locked? It's literally just one zombie in this thing. With some more dukes. Okay. Lucky looter. And I'll probably just sell the muffled connector schematic, but it is borderline useless. Well, it's a good mod to have. I just don't think we're going to actually get to the point where we actually craft those before we just find them and loot. If not better things. Oh, we're at 15 leather. I don't need to mine any more leather. Like, we're good on leather. 3 more shotgun shells. Beautiful. Yeah, this could be worth. It's not. I'm wasting time. I'm throwing. See, this wasn't part of the script, and lo and behold, it's not good. What is this place? Gas station? Jerry'sville? Taking that over for a horde base would actually be really, really good. We got a salvage, supermarket, chapel. Oh, that's not a chapel, that's a fire station. We can take that over as a horde base. Aldios cabinet? What is that? Is that post office? Police station? I don't know. All in all, this is a very small, crappy town. This is not a good starter town. Greg's garage. We got that military encampment, I think, over there. No. Farm? Yeah, no, that's military encampment or something. Probably the best one to take over for a horde base. Because that little shit, or that small little base, I mean, is not very good at all. Very, very terrible. Okay, sell. So we're gonna sell those 7 things because we just do not need that stuff at all. It does not help us in the slightest.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be
Gonna
paid.
go for ammo. Clear zombie.
Well, come to think.
quests.
Well, don't just stand there. We'll take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
Back up to 1,000. Pipe pistol, tier 2, repair kits. Spotlight. Oh, electric wire relays.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Well, that's not good. Because that means no matter what happens, we're not going to be able to get... Do I not? Yeah, I used up all of my cobblestone rocks the last horde. Oh, we don't even have enough duct tape. We need 1 more duct tape anyways. So we gotta run quests. We gotta get 1 more duct tape and we get the forge online today. Alright, you wanna go in my jacket? Tucker, you wanna go in my jacket? Oh. My cat has now made her way into my jacket and is now sleeping inside my jacket. This is so adorable. Bar brawler. Sprinting power chances. Attacks have a high chance of knocking down your opponent. I don't know if that will have any effect with sledgehammers, but it reads like it might, so I'm just going to assume it does. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal. Sledgehammer MVP, as always. I thought I one-tapped him, but I guess not. That was some unnecessary damage I did not need to take. I'm glad the main loot stash was guarded by the most dangerous zombies ever. The zombies that are one-tapped. Obviously, those are the ones selected to guard the main loot stash. Alright. Sledgehammer Volume 3 and Preacher Boots? What is going on? This is like by far the luckiest I've ever had a run go. Like, this is insane. Like, out of like day 2, already found Preacher Boots, basic weapons, tier 1, tier 4 sledgehammer. Like, this is very perfect. Where does our bomb go? Okay. Oh. The other guy spawned in a different location. Too bad that's not gonna help. We found another can of food. Two tapped. Oh, volume 3. Yeah, I'm hearing the crack sounds. We managed to get the OP one right off the bat. 3 magazines we can sell for money. 1 tapped and 1 tapped. All right. I mean, when you can play sledgehammers, why would you play any other? Why would you play any other class when strength has sledgehammers? Sledgehammers are just so overpowered. I think we're gonna go into rifles as well. We got crippled at mod? You're joking. Enforcer shoes. Is that better than Preacher? Treat, crit healing, or run speed? We're gonna go with that. We'll sell those. Mainly because we do not have a bicycle yet, and we're kind of running everywhere still, so having the extra 2% run speed is going to be huge. Especially since we're running 300 meters, and I think the next quest or 2 we have to run a whopping 400 meters. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, the only bummer is that because we're on vanilla settings for the most part, we're gonna have 4 quests as our limit, our daily limit. I believe this is our second one, so we can only do 2 more today. So that means at the earliest we can get the bicycle day 3. We can't even get it today.
It'll wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
Yeah, I'll do
Got
pipe
it.
bombs. For sure. Fetches suck.
Name's not important. Can't say I'm not surprised. You want something? No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
We found a med kit? When did we find a med kit? Like, what? That is huge. That is so good. Not to mention, we can get minor 69 or level 2 for those buried supply quests. And we had the level 3 shovel, which is mainly the only reason why I accepted the buried supplies quest over the other 2 quests. Because I know we can do the buried supply quest, even though we have to run 100 meters, well 200 meters further there and back. I kind of felt like we could do it way quicker than any of the other quests. And based off the time we're at, we're going to be putting it kind of close to do 2 quests before the day is over. So, yeah. Ergonomic mod. That thing sells for 160 dukes? You're kidding. That's huge. I have like not used this bow and arrow at all. Alright, a little gas station over here. And another building way over there. Can't really make out what it is, but we have another one over there. Shotgun Messiah. We'll have to do that Shotgun Messiah day 3, I think. I thought I heard a dog. What the flip? How am I getting this lucky? Oh no! 2 zombies that get 1 taps. And a 3rd that might survive. Never mind. Alright. Quest complete, we're done. You know, while I'm around all these trees, I'm gonna try and get 1,000 wood real quick. Just because I have a level 3 stone hatchet right now, and we need wood, and finding patches of trees like this is a little bit rare now that they have their changed world gen. Which definitely does look better, but it does make it harder when you're on a time crunch to get wood. boomstick. As much as I want to get another point miner 69er, it's just not as needed as the damaging perks. We need to basically just upgrade all of our damage because the main problem we're gonna have is being outscaled by zombies. Okay. I was gonna say until we get 1,000, but I think we need to get a move on. We're burning too much daylight mining wood. What I can do is oh, we're out of stone. That's what we're out of. So the next stone that we come across, we need to mine real quick. So we need 50 cobblestone rocks in order to get the forge crafting. And one more duct tape. Which, yeah, we did not find in the buried supplies. But we did get more food, which is what we need. Okay, moving on. Luckily, they're too slow to go any amount of distance, so we're just gonna run away. Is it worth to do a police car? Is it? I mean, it's worth, but is it too risky to do a police car? I'm gravitating towards it's just too risky. Okay, wire 101. The only problem I see now is, yeah, we're really close to getting a forge, but the forge does not matter at all if we cannot get a workbench. If we can't get a workbench, the forge is, in all purposes, completely useless. Almost to 1,000 wood. I mean, that's good enough. We got a lot more rocks. I need to craft like 7 more. Oh boy. We have no water. Sell that, sell those. All for sale. Throw that in there. Make some money, because we need to buy water. We need water. We're starting to be dehydrated. We can't have that. Absolutely not.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn.
Herbert Pocket Mod.
All I can spare.
Ranger's Guide. You don't need any of that. We need the cobblestone rocks is what we need. Camp Carlson.
You better take this job. I'd say it's been an honor.
You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Lamb rations. Buy both of the lamb rations. We have miso. I can buy both of those too. Miso's so good. 3 waters, sure.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
And that's all our money that we had for spending. We drink 2 of those, another one of these lamb rations. We need to consume another one of those. And I forgot to sell the 4 things I came in here to sell.
What's it gonna be, huh? All right,
Okay.
now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
2 yucca juices. Okay. We are kind of good on food and water again. Actually, no. We're amazing on water, but our food situation has kind of deteriorated. I have 4 cans of miso soup, so that'll keep our food and water on par. That's 40 food, 40 water, and 4 cans of miso. We got 1 lamb ration for 15. Putting us at 55 food, 40 water, and then we have 1 water right here, so that puts us at 55 food, 60 water right now. So, plus we have 2 yucca juices back at base. I like this place. You could block off right there. Have the entrance. Hopefully they attack us from the entrance, and we just have like a tunnel there. That could work really well. Oh, hold up. Forged ahead. Handgun, wiring. Beautiful. We can probably come back to that place for all the materials that are there. Or if we get a quest, we can mine all the materials before the quest and mine it afterwards, and that'll be a huge amount of materials. But, handgun, wiring, forged ahead. Forge is at 6, we have 1 at base, so we're at 7. We need 3 more, and then we can get the workbench online. That is 100 dukes right there. Beautiful. Why does this garage not have a loot box? Hold on. Yeah, it's the main loot stash in the basement. I know. I'm out of stamina. How many zombies did I just trigger? I feel like every single zombie in the POI was just triggered. Yeah, I think it's easier just to backtrack to get out. Boom. Start quest. Oh, we don't have any skill points available right now. Yeah, this is a clear the area. Ordinarily I'd be getting these scrap polymers, but I don't think we're gonna worry about making a vehicle like this ever. Burning shaft mod will just sell. I don't think we're ever gonna make one. We're gonna find it before we even need to make it. Why are these doors locked? Oh, that's because that's the main room. Okay. Okay, well this is clear area, so I guess I'll follow the direction of the dungeon thumbnails. I'll follow the direction of the dungeon. There we go. Oh, they're behind the staircase. And just like that, we've hit our quest maximum for the day. A stone hatchet. Thank you, game. That's exactly what I needed. Is a level 1 used stone hatchet. Yes. Why, thank you. I mean, at least we got this muzzle brake. That helps. Ooh, nomad though. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to do the nomad. Food and water use discounted by 10%. That's huge early game. Where we're at in the game, it's huge. Jeez, we got a lot of food. Where did we get all this food from? What even? Okay. Well, we gotta get back and complete the quest. We gotta look at getting our hoard base up. We definitely could just repair the one we have. But I kind of want to get this one because if we can get them to come through the front door and we just make a little funnel basically where they come through the front here, I think that'd be really good. But we do have to clear this POI real quick. Let's be real here. This POI, like, it's so easy. Right? We're strength builds, so we kind of just blow through all of it. And that does remind me, if we can get a level up, I'd love to get level 2 pack mule because we just got saved there from one hit with pack mule. Do I have bandages on me? Okay, I do. I was flipping out there. And we got a severe laceration, so if we want to get rid of that, we have to use our med kit. Sewing kit. You're kidding. Okay, so this was a terrible decision. All because we got that severe laceration. This was terrible. But I think we have sewing kits back at base. Unless we can luck out and get another sewing kit here. Oh, level 3 pack mule. We can get level 4 here soon. Because once we get that 25% chance to ignore hits, that's like game breaking. We one-shot the big dude. So, so far, not hard. I think we're actually kind of outscaling the enemies right now, which is kind of crazy to think about. We're super over encumbered, so I'm just gonna wear that, scrap that, modify, boom. What did I just scrap? I don't even know, but okay. Did I just get dodged by a vulture? I think that vulture just dodge rolled me mid-air. Yep, there's the boar. He's just chilling there, waiting for his next victim. I actually had a friend run through that once, not knowing there was natural boar spawns there. And then he got jumped by boars and about died. It was a very early game, like right now. Kinda, but without being as set up. I don't think the model added a muzzle brake. I don't think there's a muzzle brake on the model at all. I think it's still just a normal pipe gun. Oh yeah. Before I do anything, I gotta use one of those. There we go. Sewing kit has been applied to the severe laceration.
Happy. Congratulations. Here's your
Oh,
reward.
Jar of honey. Yes, that will come in handy. It's all kind of terrible.
Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
Vehicle adventures. Okay, sell. We could keep the bipod, sell that. Steel parts. Keep that. We can keep a lot of this stuff, that's fine. We may need some splints in the future. Antibiotics could actually come in huge clutch, so I'll get that too.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Eat up these random cans of food we have. The random cans shall be eaten. Yes. Throw all of this in here, because we just do not need to hold on to it. Splints, don't need to hold on to antibiotics. We got shells. Land claim. We never found the extra thing of duct tape. That sucks, but moving on, I suppose. We have a lot of wood. Do not need 46. If we can get 10 crafting, that'd be great. I was like, why did I hear bees? All the rotting stuff is actually playing a rotting sound. Hey, you can even see the bees there, or the flies. I got 2 in-game hours to get this horde base going. Should be doable. Should. But we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and hunt these boars though. Well. Oh my gosh, that's a huge misplay. I forgot to grab the yucca juice from the storage crates. I need that yucca juice, because otherwise I cannot get through this horde night. Guns are reloaded. We have basically 97 rounds between the rifle and the shotgun right now, currently. There we go. We can drink one of these, get the med kit. We even have herbal antibiotics. Wow, okay. So yeah, we are set right now in the ammo department. Oh my gosh, girl. I need to clip your claws today. Your claws are getting so sharp. You need to be careful. Yes, you do. Destroy the door. That's 5K? Those are 1,000? Oh boy. Wood blocks. Make 40. Craft. Land claim block. We'll just... You know what, yeah, we'll throw it right there up in the ceiling. That works. We can build right there. Shape. What do we use? What stops zombies nowadays from just crouching through? It's the greatest mystery ever. Pretty sure this has been used before. There we go. Get rid of this super low HP door. No one wants that. Same with this one. And we'll just stick that there. Same with here, just double. Because we can hit through these. Yeah. Basically to try and tell them, I don't feel like you coming through this way is a good idea, and hopefully they agree. And I'm just gonna do the lazy way here. those crafted up? Boom, that's like the wall, and then all I need to do while in a panic when they're about to break through is just come back here and place 2. Or hatch. Craft 2 of these bad boys. The correct way. No. Yeah, I can't just pick it up. There we go. Destroy this block here. Get more time. Is this too much? Are they like, oh heck no? I even have a light. I'll light the lathe trigger. There we go. There we go. Come on, zombies, line up. I mean, those are 1,200. Why are they coming from this way? That's where they want to come from. I do not mind. Watching the zombie hit the rail is so confusing. Why? But you got it, man. You got it. I'll keep the fancy LED. Missed. Well, so much for zombies going the easiest path. They clearly don't. They're trying to break through all of that over there, all those cobblestone blocks essentially, instead of one of these 500 health point blocks to get through. don't get it. Yeah, I heard you. Didn't work out too well before you did it. If I had one person with me, this would be so much easier. You can just watch the other side while I watch this. Oh, zombies over here again. Okay. These hordes aren't that threatening so far. I can hear zombies over here, but I don't see them at all. I saw them there for a second. Well, I mean, since I'm sitting here, I might as well make this, mine some stuff to make this easier for future Horde nights to improve. Because there's no zombies here to fight, for some reason. Oh, they're back. Yeah, they do exist. I thought they disappeared for a second because they decided to stop doing whatever. I don't know. They're not hard to take down. Oh, they're actually coming now. Okay. Well, I will take them out swiftly. How did I miss both the zombies? Oh my god. Gosh, the little head jitters. Yeah, I need to put like stairs here so they don't get caught up here for some reason. They're just spending a good majority of their time hitting like a 2,500 health set of stairs. Because if they break that, it makes their job just so much harder to get to me in the first place. Like, why are they going after the stairs? I don't understand. Why are these zombies not just coming through the front? Just beating on whatever they're beating on for whatever reason. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. But at least I have something to do while they're doing foreseeably nothing. far as I'm concerned, this is just base building. They're back at my front door. Why just a lone zombie? Yeah, just one lone zombie at my front door. There's no zombie coming. Hello there. Don't. He really didn't just. He really. Now he's stuck. Really? Really, game? Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. One tapped. I guess next up on the list is just removing these 3 cabinets. Since I have time. Are they back? Oh, they're back at my front door again. Yay. And they're done. Or they're actually like, we're sitting them in one by one, guys. One by one. Single file. Hopefully Night 3 Hoard is amusing, because this is just like, what is going on here? Like right there. Not worth breaking that. I'll just run around and see what the heck they were doing for the entire night, because what the heck. Oh, 1 loot bag. Yay. 216 dupes though is pretty dang good. So they broke through here. Okay, there's one guy there. Never managed to break through that. Was that all they did? They destroyed 1 spike. Okay. So you're telling me they destroyed 1 spike, broke this a lot, then they finally glitched through it. Same with the other one. They broke 1 and they started glitching through. So they broke 2 blocks and a spike, and then glitched through the other blocks. And that's all they did the entire night. Wow. I'm level 9. Like, it should not be that easy to do a horde night. I can make a forge now. I get the forge up and going. So there's that. It's forging time. right. What is my current game stage? Game stage is only 12. Okay. How?
Good morning, my. What's the matter? Can't find what. Oh, some days I don't even know why I open the doors. If you want a job from, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
All right, but that is where we're gonna be ending this first stream. We completed 2 days. The next stream I'll probably do another 2 days. But hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have an excellent day, Knights.